Cast your cares off in pastels and tie your troubles in bows. Make a friend in fashion with Izzie and Coco. Yeah, this is the cute life.
Hello! Welcome to Live the Cute Life. I'm Izzie.
And I'm Coco.
Today, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
That's cool. We're going to be reviewing Love and Other Scandals by Caroline Linden.
And it's a historical romance, and she has become one of my favorite historical romance authors. I've just read 2 books, and I really liked them.
I've only read the one, and I liked it.
Oh, good.
So I give this one 4 stars.
Yeah, I give it 4 stars.
Yeah,
4 solid stars.
Definitely recommended. So
yeah,
what is this book about?
So Joan, the main character, is part of like a rich, noble family, but she is going in the steps of being a spinster. She's not that attractive, she's kind of big-boned, and she wears really frumpy outfits and really unflattering.
The latest fashions that her mom is always buying her, the latest fashions are not flattering. Which I am so glad we live in nowadays where like you don't have to follow the latest fashion.
Oh, it was like a big deal, like if you broke from the group.
Yeah. So sorry, continue.
Yes. So her love interest ends up being her brother's best friend, Tristan Burke, which is like a notorious rake, of course. But he is part of a noble family and he has loads of money. But her parents don't care about that. She's like, the guy's...
No, because he's like sleeps around.
Yeah,
and
super
he's not
notorious.
Exactly. And also when he was little, he came over for a summer vacation and he just like got into trouble with her older brother. So her mom always thinks that
like he's the worst.
He's a bad influence on her son. So
yes, go ahead, continue.
So they do not want her to get close, but then her mom gets sick and her dad takes her mom away to a city closer to the sea. And then she ends up, her brother also gets sent away to take care of some business. And her brother recommends this guy, Tristan.
Please take care of
my sister. And what at first was a chore for both sides, they both end up falling in love with each other. And that's it.
Yeah, now let's get into the book. Spoiler.
Alright, so do you like it or did you not like it?
I liked it so much.
I loved it.
Yeah, I liked it.
What I loved it was that it was no nonsense. You know, usually in historical romance, there's this like, I love you, but I can't because
so my reputation, and like what you understand, they're being faithful to the actual history and how things work. But I like it that they did with that. She's like, you know what, it's not proper, and I don't care. Yeah.
so it was really cute because the first time that they see each other. Once they're old, because they had seen each other when they were little, but when they
was a cute scene too. They do like a little epilogue? No.
Prologue?
Prologue. They do a prologue and he's like just busts into her room and they're little. And
she doesn't tell on them to her dad.
Yeah,
so
lets them hide there.
Cute. Yeah. But then they're grown and they meet at this ball. And the guy's really mean with her. He's like, that you look frumpy in that dress.
You look like an umbrella. He straight out tells her that.
I would never look at that guy again.
Yes.
But also, she's been like a spinster. She's kind of heading to spinster land. So she's like, well.
And she has a really sharp tongue. So she holds nothing back. And he like calls her the Fury because she's like, tells it like it is.
She eats him up.
Yeah.
And, but the guy ends up falling in love with her. And coincidence, her aunt, who was also a little bit of a rogue and had an affair outside of her marriage.
Yes. But they're in desperate times. They didn't have who to take care of her, so she ends up being her chaperone. Exactly. And she, turns out her aunt also has her same similar type of body, and she doesn't follow the current fashions. She wears flattering dresses that don't follow the current fashions, but that make her look really hot. Yes.
So of course she gets a makeover from her aunt, and she looks really hot, and the guy's like, oh my god,
no,
I love you.
No. You know what? That's not true. What I liked about this, the guy grudging. Admitted he was liking her before that. Right. He really liked the sparring. They would always fight, but it was really...
He couldn't get her out of his brain.
Exactly.
Like he always bump into her. Oh, and because that's so funny, because something I really liked about this book is that they have the 50 ways to sin, which is the 50 shades of grey back then. Super super cute.
You know what? The other books that follow, it's kind of all have to do with that. So it's like the secret pamphlet that these young ladies read, but it's kind of secret because
that's secret because so scandalous. You're not allowed to read that stuff if you're single.
Yes.
If you're married,
even
you're
married, yeah.
Because all of their moms read them.
Yes.
And so the guy, it's so funny. So the guy has been falling in love with her and he can't get her out of his brain. So he's like, what is going on? And then she becomes like this fashionable, beautiful lady. And then he's like, oh my God, I'm in love with this lady.
Forget it, stop.
I'm done. I'm done being a rake. I'm going to be the best boyfriend ever now. Yes, so he takes her on a balloon ride, which is really romantic.
Yes.
And then that's it, right?
You know, this is what I liked about it. There was no crazy conflict or mystery. It was very straightforward. I liked it. It was a straightforward romance. The challenges to overcome is getting her to like him and accept that they could get married.
Right, because she tried to follow her mom, asked her to stay away from the guy, and she tried to at first, but then she's like, oh, I'm in love with this guy, so I'm just gonna hang out with him, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so there was no crazy conflict, and I liked it. It was simple. It was a simple romance, that's what I wanted.
They keep dating, and they fall in love with each other, and they go to balls, and they're on balloon rides, and then she's like, you know what? I love this guy, so I'm just gonna screw him, even though that makes me an outcast. And you know what the hell? And I was like, if the guy really loved her, why didn't he just propose? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna screw you right now.
You know, that's, I guess, the little bit of drama that they had to add was that, and then him have to follow her and propose to her.
Right.
But he was gonna propose to her. But why couldn't he do it?
Yeah. So it was like, yeah, whatever. So we have sexy times in this book, which is like,
pretty good.
Yeah, right? Though it was pretty good.
Okay.
And then her parents arrive, and she gets whisked away before the guy can even say that he's gonna marry her. And then the guy, but then that's it. Her dad goes ask him, "Hey, you better marry my daughter."
And he's like, "I was on my way to propose, so there's no problem." There's no problem.
And then that's it. It
was
pretty cute. It was like ever after with a little bow. I love it.
And I like the character. They're smart and funny.
Yeah, they're witty.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, don't be afraid to be yourself.
Exactly.
Even in those times. So it's cute to have. You know.
So highly recommended. I'm excited about this new author for, well, I don't know if she's new, but to me, I just discovered them historical romances. Those are tough to find. There's a bunch of shady ones in there. This one was good.
So we recommend this one. Go check it out. And subscribe to our channel,
Please.
And we'll see you next time.
Ciao. What I like, the main character is very plucky. Like, she's not down.
Wait, we're still in the plot. We're in the summary. Why are you...
Okay, backing up.